watch us catch a swarm that we caught. Chances are it's a swarm from one of my own hives. Pretty sure it actually was, but that's why we have these random boxes set up all over our property so that we can catch them whenever we can, because to buy a new hive costs $250 to $350, which is a bit steep for us. Anyway, here you can see my son is helping me out trying to get the bees into this little box, which is what we're going to use to transfer them to the hives on the other side of the property in a little while. But we're just trying to basically get as many in here, hopefully have the queen. If we need to find it, we'll find it if they don't go in there. But if most of the bees start accumulating in the little nuke box, then we know we have the queen. And so searching for her may not be quite as necessary, or we just look for her in that bigger box that caught them, so there's less that we have to look through. If I was smarter, I would have looked for the queen in the beginning, but I think we were kind of pressed on time at this point. I'm pretty sure any experienced beekeeper would watch this video and absolutely cringe about the way we're doing things, but oh well. At this point, we start looking to see if we can find the queen in either box. I don't get how people don't need bee suits, or at least a hood. I see these people on these videos just going in there all willy-nilly, and I could never. I get stung all the time. I have a couple of hives that are actually pretty spicy. Most of them are actually not too terribly bad until the really high heat of the summer, where it gets close to 100 and above. That's when most of them actually get a little mean. And it's for that reason that I tend to do it a little bit too much smoke. Here you can see we just left the little nuke box right next to the other box that caught the swarm, so that over time they'll go into the little box. If the queen's there, which she was, we scooped up the last of them into the permanent home, and that's it.